Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Monday, August 28th. Time is around 6:45 GMT and we will have a look at the FTSE futures on the Owanda platform. So if you have seen my higher time frame analysis from this weekend, you should know that the FTSE is working on a correction to the downside in the higher time frame. We have very corrective structure. Here, if you want to have more details on this, please have a look at my higher time frame analysis. But now I would like to continue from here. So I believe we are working on this for the moment, let's say final wave Y to the downside. And there are some ways this can play out. So this here becomes our target. This is also something I specify in my higher time frame analysis. But so the way to go there, this wave Y should be a corrective structure. And so for now, my primary scenario is that this wave Y will again be a WXY structure. However, there is still a chance that it is an ABC structure, so that we here go down in 5 waves, then B up, and then C down. That's also a possibility. So the ABC scenario here is indicated in red. So that would mean that that we also take out this low first, then a wave B to the upside, and then a wave C to the downside. Then we have here 5 waves: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe now we are working on our wave 4. We are in the target zone for a wave 4. So our wave 4 is supposed to go not beyond the level of 0.618. So I put it here, this red area. If this is a wave 4, then we should start going down from here. As a wave 5, then if this is finished, we have our wave A in, then we should have something to the upside as a wave B, and then again 5 waves down as a wave C into this area. So this is my secondary scenario. This is not my main scenario. Although here, like if we would look solely at the FTSE, I believe the 5 waves down as a wave A or the 3 waves down as a wave W are equally valid. But if I look at the other indices, I would expect some upside in the next days. And so, if this is the case for the other indices, this will probably also be the case for the FTSE. So that's why I take the WXY scenario as my primary scenario. That would mean that we here did an ABC down into this area. We are now this is the area that we can find by taking the length of our wave A, taking the length of our wave B, and then our wave C is supposed to end here between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension. And so now we are getting out of this area. And so then I believe we are heading towards this area here, where we have where our wave X is supposed to end. So if we take the length of our wave W, then we know that our wave X should go into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracements. Now, the way to go there for the moment, I think this is also a WXY structure. So the wave X can be any corrective structure. And with what we see now in the data, I think it is a WXY structure. So what we see here in RSI, that this upward cycle is nicely holding. So here we went downward cycle, Then here we ended without any divergence. This is how a corrective ABC should end. So now we have here an upward structure, and then eventually I think we go again in a downward cycle here to do this wave Y. And so now, okay, this looks good here. This is holding. I think this is WXY. If we look at the 1 hour, um, then no, let's go to the 15 minute. Yeah, like here on the 1 hour, we can already see like this looks like the first part of our wave X as a WXY, so or wave Y. And now it looks like we had kind of a shallow wave X retracement, and now it looks like we are again moving in an upward cycle. And then yeah, this here becomes our target. If we take the length of our wave W, the length of our wave X, then here the area between the 1 and the 1.618 is where the Y leg should end, and this also nicely coincides with the area for our wave X. So then I think from here we will get downside again. If we look at the 15 minutes, yeah, I believe this here is our ABC. Not the nicest structure, but yeah, it's possible to label this as an ABC. And for now, yeah, I think this is wave X, and I would expect, yeah, now again an ABC structure into this area, but yeah, we do not have enough data yet to be more concrete on this. Yeah, there might be chance that we first go a bit deeper as our wave X, that the wave X was not in here yet, although yeah, we already took out this high. So I would assume that the wave X is in here, and so that we get another ABC into this area. Of course, we can still have here the alternative scenario that this is our wave 4 here, and that we should now see wave 5 to the downside. I would say if we look at the FTSE only, then I believe both scenarios can be equally valid. But based on the other indices, but I expect also a bit more upside first before turning down. Yeah, I favor here the scenario in green, which is that we see this upside going into the area of this wave Y and finish this wave X. Okay, this is what I see for today. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you tomorrow for another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.